That rooster was shot 4 times with a pellet gun, including a neck shot. He had 3 body shots and a neck shot. Some of his parts are laying in the field over there. And yeah, he ought to be, but he keeps attacking people. And I think he's about to get the 45 treatment. Sometimes you just must exact justice. What are you gonna do when the zombie chickens come to your land and rape your wife and eat your children? Kill them. You said chicken's night night? Is chicken night night?
She stabbed herself with a nail.
The chicken go night night?
Yes.
Yes. Oh well. Gentles.
There we go. Don't touch it, babe.
Okay.
Good looking.
I did.
He dead? Yeah, he dead. We're gonna have him for dinner, okay? We'll have him for bites.
Okay?
Hi.
Okay. Dumbass.
Don't touch him, babe. He's dead.
Rooster is dead. We're gonna eat him for supper.
Right there.
We're gonna chop his head off. This is a family affair. We got the baby, we got the daddy, we got the shiny,
Got the nanny.
and the mommy,
And the nanny.
and the Nelly.
Eyeballs in the chicken.
We're gonna get 100 comments of, you know, you can do it this way. I know.
Yes,
You
we
know.
know.
You know if you had a. I know.
Yep,
You know you can buy a. I know.
but this works.
We've had meat birds before, and this would be. This is like a
Happened?
great example for SHTF.
Let me put it back on.
People think you're just gonna go out and hunt all their food. That's cool. You might. Do you know? Like, have you ever done this before? Because
Right.
you're gonna rise to your level of training, not your level of expectation. And if you've never cleaned a bird before, I much prefer to clean grass eaters than to clean birds. Birds are gross.
Good.
Birds are just gross. They're a lot of work.
Yeah.
If this was a rabbit, we'd be done already.
Yeah.
So
Pluck those feathers.
pluck them feathers. And the shot right there.
Kill
That's
shot.
one of the shots.
Yeah, well, that's the one that took him down. You can see it's
Okay, see over here. Sharp.
it's involved. Like, there's a lot that goes into.
Is it still
Doing
in there,
this.
or did it go through?
It's a through and through, babe. But if you ever wondered, like, where the chickens come from? There's your breast. There's your legs. Like, it's legitimately a leg. It's a chicken leg.
I want the drumsticks.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens.
No, baby. No, no.
Yeah, we're gonna eat him. You want to eat him?
And that's how you know you raise your kids right.
Right.
I take off.
Yeah, take it off. Yeah.
Because she said,
Hey, you want some?
she said, yep, chicken will go night-night.
Yeah. Is he dead?
Which,
Yeah.
Show the camera. The feather,
like,
Dustin.
this chicken really deserved to die. Like, he was a butthole.
He was a jerk. He attacked everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody.
He came up and, like, flew on my back. And, like, started picking my
Oh, no
head
thanks.
the other day.
Okay. Well, we can cut to the end of this.
Okay.
They don't need to watch all this.
Bye.
All right. So, let the death certificate show that the patient suffered from multiple gunshot wounds. We shot at him 4 times with the pellet gun, once with the anti-chicken device, and 3 times with the 22, and he had 6 rounds on him. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 in the neck, 2 center mass, and 1 in the foot and 1 in the thigh. He was a tough old bird. A 45 hit him in the leg, and that's what in the thigh, broke the thigh bone. Because if that was center mass, it would have been over. But anyway, I'm gonna spin this around and show you guys. I'm not raining on everybody's parade. I just want you guys to get it if you're keeping chickens for the end of the world as we know it, or homesteading, right? There is a difference between a regular bird and a meat bird like a Cornish cross or a Freedom Ranger or whatever. This guy was a leghorn. He was not fully grown, but I'll just spin this around and show you. Picture says 1,000 words. Okay. The leg and thigh, and then the breast. Now it looks great, but here's my hand. Here's my hand next to it. So those gigantic breasts and thighs that you're used to getting at the store, you're not going to get off of a bird like this. What you get from the store is, generally speaking, a Cornish cross, and they are gross birds. Gross birds. But look at the difference in the color of the meat in the thigh.
Here, grab one, because even the ones that we have.
Yeah, hold on. Okay, and this is an all-natural, non-GMO, no antibiotics, no nothing chicken breast from the store. And look at the color difference and the size difference on this versus this. So, now I say he wasn't full grown, but the hens have just started laying. So they were mature, but he could have gone another couple, 3 months. But he was a good sized bird. So all that being said, here's your meat yield. For feeding the 6 of us this evening, it would have been great to have another 1 or 2 birds to do that with. But this rooster needed to die, and we weren't going to kill him and not eat him. So now we're going to eat him. Alright, so there's the side-by-side. The breasts out of a package. I mean, look at the color difference between the breast and the size difference. So, and also look at the color of the fat versus the color of the fat. So, these are his girlfriends laid us these this morning. So we're going to whip them up into here, do the batter thing, and fry this sucker up.
That's amazing.
Isn't it? It's amazing.
Yeah.
Good. Homemade chicken nugget.
Is that for lunch again?
You want to try that? Good? That was a rooster.
Mini rooster.
No, not a mini rooster, a big one.
I said mean.
Mean rooster. Boom.
But one of them's empty.
Hello.
Boom. How is it?
Oh, I spilled my water.
Good? How is it?
Really good.
Good? How is it? Is it good? How is it?
Good.
Is it good? A little bit tougher than the store, but it's good.
I need some more gravy.
Okay. They've come to snuff the rooster, but he ain't gonna die. That's Alice in Chains, right?
I think so. That sounds right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You might correct us if we're wrong.
Yeah.
I'm sure you will. He ain't gonna die!
Something
But
like
he
that.
did die.
He died.
He wound up in the frying pan.
It only took 6 rounds. That was a tough bird.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
it tasted good.
Really good. It was yummies.
It was yummies. So, such is life on the homestead. So if anybody was offended by the graphic imagery, you
the way
eat
it
it
goes.
every day. At least we know where ours came from. So, shalom.
Shalom.